Now the other big news in Louisville today, the Ford Motor Company revealing plans to build a new affordable all-electric vehicle at the Louisville Assembly Plant down by the airport. It'll be a mid-size pickup truck set to launch in 2027, also at a low cost to consumers. But demand for EVs have now slowed as popular tax credits are soon going away. Isaiah Kim Martinez and senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton report from the assembly plant where some employees are wondering whether their jobs are secure.
We will spend $2 billion here in Louisville modernizing this plant.
Ford President and CEO Jim Farley at the Louisville Assembly Plant is doubling down on the plan to build an all-electric vehicle that's affordable for the everyday driver at a price tag of $30,000.
We're doing so many new things, I can't tell you with 100% certainty that this will all go just right. It is a bet. There is risk.
But in front of thousands of LAP employees, he acknowledged there are no guarantees here as automakers face challenges in the EV market.
Sir, how do you keep the cost so low with tariffs, those import taxes? How are you going to keep this at $30,000?
Well, that's why we did all the innovation. 20 to 30% less parts, 40% less time in assembly. It's just a radical approach.
The inside of the Louisville Assembly Plant is going to be gutted as Ford phases out the Escape and brings on a brand new electric vehicle. These assembly lines are going to look completely different.
Ford is radically changing the traditional assembly line, calling this version a tree formation to make the whole process quicker.
Breaking up the vehicle into 3 different sub-assembly lines in parallel. And what that's actually doing is shrinking the overall time to go from start to finish.
To cut costs, the plan is to use a smaller battery made in the U.S. and to use automation and AI. Ford says this investment secures the jobs of 2,200 hourly workers at LAP. There are nearly 3,000 of them right now, raising the question, will they all keep their jobs here?
It'll definitely reduce the number of employees when it comes to building the vehicle.
Todd Dunn, president of the Louisville chapter of the UAW, says it'll depend on the volume of future production. Ford is offering buyouts to some LAP workers ahead of this shift.
We have plenty of jobs for everyone.
I asked Governor Andy Beshear about this too.
Can you assure folks that they won't be laid off because of this?
What I can say is with the number of Ford operations across Kentucky, there are going to be lots of opportunities for each and all of these workers.
Penny Rowe has worked at the Louisville Assembly Plant for 26 years.
I hope it changes the morale, because everybody's been sitting back trying to figure out, what we're getting, if we're getting anything.
She tells me change is good, and if this new system means less of a physical toll on workers' bodies, that's a win in itself. Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.